Poor Yammy, he reckons I got no money. And this is what YouTube gives me more money. Yammy, I'm going to put some of my fun now. This is where I live, son. I live like this. I go out every day, Yammy. I've got a gym. I've got my own gym here, mate. I've got my personal own gym here. You know what I mean? I train every day if I want to train. My own personal gym. What you got, Yam? Tell me what you got, mucker. You know what I mean? I've got some stories that I could tell about you, but what's the point? What's the point? You're just a little baby, little boy. You know what I mean? What have you got to talk about, Yammy? Tell me what you got to talk about, mate. Prisons. That's all you've ever done is be in prison. You've got no life, mucker. You can't write a book. Write a book, Yam. Write a book about prisons. You can't write a book, son. You ain't going nowhere. I've got a nice book. My book comes out, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's now in the solicitors, book solicitors. After that, it's going to be published, and then I'm going to have a nice book signing. Don't want you to come there, Yam, because I don't want you to embarrass me, mate. I don't want you to come and embarrass me. You know what I mean? A little boy like you come to my book signing. That's all you are, Yammy. Little baby boy, mate. You ain't going nowhere in your life, son. All you are is a little burglar. Burgles people's houses. You're nothing but a burglar, Yammy. A little burglar, son. Yammy, you got to behave yourself, mate. I ain't talked to you for months and months and months and months and months because I leave you alone. Because you know why? You're pathetic. You are a little pathetic boy. You're so pathetic. I even know where you live, Yammy. Do you know what I mean, mate? I know where you live. Someone went to your house and done a podcast. I know where you live, Yam. Be fucking sensible. Don't be a little boy, mate. Don't be a little baby boy, Yammy. Be a man, mate. Be a man. Be a man. You know what I mean? Stop all this silly behaviour, bickering and bockering about me, this, that and the other. Because you're nothing, Yammy. You're no one. Don't understand. You ain't no one. You're no one, mate. You're nothing. You know what I mean? Where you gone? Tell me what you've done, Yammy. Tell me what you've done. Tell me where you are now. Tell me where you're living. You're not look at the pisshole you're living. You live in a pisshole, Yammy. Look at my place. You live in a pisshole, son. You live in a pisshole, mate. You live in a little 1-bedroom pisshole. You know what I mean? You've got no birds around you, no women around you. All the women you got is other people's wives, old women. All my girls are young, 35, 36. You got old women, Yammy. You're an old man, boy. You're a little old boy. In prison, you was just a gopher. A little gopher. I heard some stories. Yammy, you're a little gopher. You're no one, mate. You are nobody. No, you can say what you want to say about me, son, because I laugh at you, mate. I laugh at you because you're nobody, Yammy. Stop talking about me, boy. Behave yourself. You're a little baby. Look at the state of you, Yam. Look at the state of you. Hey, look at you. Look at you, little tiny little thin arms. Look at you, mate. You're a mess. You're a mess. All you are. Look at you. Look at the state of you, mate. You're drinking all the time because you're frightened. Because you're frightened. You've got to drink because you fear. You got fear in your son. Little baby Yammy. Oh, little Yammy. You're a little baby. Yammy, mate. Seriously, mate. Come on. Behave yourself, yeah? I'd eat you, mate, for my dinner. Mate, you're baby. Behave your little self. Behave your little self. I've got a nice gym, Yammy. I've got a beautiful big gym. I've got a lovely place I live in. I drive around in a Bentley car. My mates, but I drive around in a nice Bentley. Aston Martins, Yammy, Aston Martins as well. Bentleys, nice big swimming pools. Boat, I've got a boat as well, Yammy. I ain't got a boat, but I come out, I've got in a boat all the time. A big boat we've got with Yammy. What you got, mate? Tell me what you got. You got a fucking rubber dinky. Tell me what you got, Yammy. You got nothing. And Yammy, you make me laugh, mate. You make me laugh. Money, YouTube money. What'd you get, Yammy? You're on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, because you got no money, Yammy. You're trying to get, you're always on the gear. You're always on the gear. I was told you were back on the brown, back on the crack. Yammy, behave yourself, mate. Behave yourself. Just do your little podcast and behave yourself. Shut your silly mouth. Shut your silly mouth. Look at the state of you. Look at the state of you, Yammy. You're in a terrible state, mate. Oh, right, you. I got files on you. You soppy little man. A soppy little man. Pathetic little man, mate. Just a pathetic, sorry, I feel sorry for your son. Do you know that, isn't you? Look at you. Pathetic little man. You know what I mean? Yeah, YouTube. I've took me off YouTube. But yeah, of course. Of course he had to do it. We knew that anyway. But at least I've got the arsehole to do it. You don't do nothing. All you know is prison. Prison. What you done? How much fucking prisons you done, Yammy? You're making up stories 24/7. You tell more lies than a cheap clock. You don't stop lying, Yammy. A big, you're just a liar, mate. A complete out-and-out lie, and people fall for it. What are you doing, Yam? You got to come on to me to get some views. Do you know what I mean? You live on the little silly views, don't you, Yam? Hey? Oh, you little baby boy. I'll get money every week, Yammy. I ain't got to do YouTube, really, but I'll get money. YouTube's nice. That little bit of money I got of you, it's just nice. I'll give that to my kids. That's a nice little bit of money, Yammy. Listen, you make me laugh, right? Do you know where I was the other day? I was round my son, seeing my young boy, Jay. Christine Carolyn, Perry's sister. I was around there the other day with them, sitting down with them, with my son. My son's going to come and stay here with his dad. You make me laugh. You don't know nothing, Yammy. You're a fucking idiot, mate. You are a little idiot. They was laughing about you. You're an idiot, mate. You don't know what you're doing, Yammy. You're just a little baby boy. You're just a little boy. You think you're going nowhere, son. You're going nowhere. What are you going to do? Where are you living now, Yam? Where are you living now, mate? In a little one-bedroom flat. Oh, poor little Yammy. Little one-bedroom flat, mate. Oh, you don't know where you are, do you? You travel from one flat to another flat, don't you, Yam? Because you poo yourself, mate. You poo yourself. You're a frightened little boy, you are, you know? Frightened little boy. You know that. Anyway, enough said about you, Yammy, because as far as I'm concerned, mate, you're nobody. And you've always been nobody. I don't need YouTube. I use YouTube now for my book. Once my book's done, I put it on YouTube. Thank you very much. Then I don't need YouTube no more after that. Yeah, my book's out. Listen, let me tell you something about YouTube, yeah? YouTubers are good for what they are, yeah? But it's only let you down now and again. But it's acceptable because YouTube, listen, YouTubers are billionaires. They're billionaires. They don't need us, mate. They don't need us. But it's good to be on YouTube, to get into my pals, people I've known years and years and years, yeah? What? Yes or no? Right. I've got my book. That's going to LA with Gary Stretch, right? I've got Brian Cox, another big name. I can't wait. I can't wait for all this to happen, you know that? I really can't wait, you know what I mean? I've got so many chances, let me out, you know what I mean? I feel sorry for you, son. Yeah, me, I feel sorry for you, mate. You ain't going nowhere. You're just a baby little boy that's going to go nowhere. It's pathetic. You're pathetic, mate. You're a pathetic little man. A pathetic little man. You know what I mean? You're nothing but a little man. Pathetic little man who's going nowhere in his life, son. You're going to go nowhere. Remember, I'm 74. You're a little baby boy that still ain't going to go nowhere. Where are you going, yeah? What are you going to do? You mug. You're just a mug. M-U-G. You're a mug, Yammy B. A little mug. You can't do nothing about that, son. You're just a little mug. Oh, little Yammy B, you poof.